So beautiful Sunday here. It's been 2 weeks since I've been out detecting. So here's a nice old area through here. It's going to have a bit of a look through this region through here. And there's another place up around the corner over there that also looks promising. And I do have a permission at a place on the same street that runs parallel to the Esplanade where I was a couple of weeks ago, and I've got good friends that live in one of them houses there, and I used to work with the young fella that lives there, and he's also got a little metal detector. His brother was telling me last night, so can also go up there in about hour and a half time. I'm going to meet them up there as well, so we'll start through here. This area, this strip of land in through here will be the place where we start this morning. So hopefully we can uncover something interesting. Didn't get any old pre-decimal coins last time, so hopefully today we might uncover one of those older ones. We did get 57 coins last time, but none of them were the old pre-decimals, and we all like to find pre-decimal silver coins are the favourite. So see how we go today. Okay, just been gridding back and forth through here, just on the other side of this little post here. First little treasure of the day, first discovery, little 20-cent coin, the platypus. What year is that one? $1974. Cool, this first little discovery of the day. Okay, that's our second little discovery for the day. A treasure hunting adventure. An old matchbox car. See what else we can find up through here. So our next little discovery is this old style swivel sinker. Don't really see many of them like this anymore. This is pretty old sinker here. You can see the swivel in the end. That was just in between these couple of trees amongst the long grass. Give this area another 5 minutes or so before we move on to the next location. Okay, that's where I found that old fishing sinker over there. Just coming down through here, up along this fence line of a old house on the other side of it. But as I've come through here, I first seen that, which is a 5-cent coin, doesn't even register on the settings on my machine, and then just have a look over to the left here as well. And there's also some more coins just buried very shallowly on the surface right there. So there's a 5-cent coin, 20-cent coin, and also a $1 coin, just sitting on the surface pretty much there. I'll just use the pinpointer to see if there's any other coins here, but there's just 3 coins pretty much sitting on the surface. Okay, I have arrived here at my friend's place. This is Samuel. He's my best friend. We used to hang out together all the time and do a lot of exercise, didn't we? But Samuel, he has got a little Minelab metal detector. It's a GoFind, Minelab GoFind 22.
Hello, old friend.
So I'm a good friend with Sam's brother too, and we're talking that I should come over here. This is on an old street. This is quite an old street. This one runs parallel with the Esplanade.
Cyprus.
So we're going to see if we can uncover an old coin or a matchbox car or something in Samuel's property here. We did get a signal. Where was that signal? Let's find it. Oh,
Where? Where would I be digging? Wow, that's a good bit.
yeah. Just take that metal thing away from it for a second. Pull that. Just go back a little bit, and I'll see if I can find exactly. That's 2021.
What's that be?
So Sam, if you dig right about there, dig a hole, turn it this way, dig down deep into the ground, and see, and then I can use, and then put the dirt over there. I'll see if we can find, yeah, dig one more hole there, take a bit more sand out of it, and then we'll use this. We'll see, it might be just a little bit, oh, there mate, dig right down in there. A bit more, put him over there, go a bit deeper, yeah, got him. Yeah, dig that right down there, get a big scoop and place it over there. Oh, is that close? Still there mate, still there. You want me to help you or go?
Sure.
It's getting closer, aren't we?
It could be anything old, and it's been in this yard ever since. It could be a screwdriver.
It could be an old coin.
I wouldn't know why there'd be a coin in my backyard.
Some people drop them.
It would be old as that.
Oh, it's in there mate.
What?
You think what's that? Oh, you know what that is?
What?
That is an old nail. They used to have lead ends on the old nails, and they used to see up on the roof up there, that kind of galvanized iron roof. They used to have those lead.
Has this been here for years?
It could be, mate. So that's our first little discovery. The end off an old lead nail, that one.
Can I try with your metal detector?
You can, mate. I'm going to give Sam a go with this detector, see if he can find something.
Who?
You, mate. We'll give you a go, eh?
We just found something even more interesting.
So this was an interesting treasure that Samuel and I just uncovered. It's made of aluminium, but it's got a green.
Crystal type in it.
It's interesting on the other side. It's got the green. So we can't work out exactly what that is, can we, mate?
No, we can't.
So that just came out of there. So that's our second little discovery
Could be something
at
important.
Sam's place.
Just abandoned here.
Well, we'll keep searching, see what else we can uncover.
In Sam's backyard.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got some good news. We've got a
got a coin from the United
real
States.
strong signal, 2930, which is actually usually a silver coin range, and we have popped it out, and this is very unusual.
It's very old.
This coin here is United States of America, in God we trust. $quarter. A $quarter. That's very unusual to find
Wow.
that. So tell Samuel we'd most likely find an old coin, but that's the United States of America. It looks like a year 2000 $quarter coin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I do a dance?
Sam's gonna do a happy treasure dance.
Jackpot.
Yes. High five, mate. Here you go. You go show your mum and your brother. That's a really cool find, actually. United States of America, $quarter coin. Interesting. Right, so we've decided to clean this $quarter coin live on video.
Go send me well.
Sam's over here, he's got a cool gimbal.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that for Christmas or
Christmas.
Christmas?
From my brother.
So we want to feature this cleaning of this coin. So this is a bit of lemon juice. We'll just
It's spider web.
we'll cup my hand like that and let it dissolve.
Well, I haven't got on video yet. Come on, record.
Then we just wipe it with the
Oh yeah. It's not even in the
toothbrush.
app.
Wonder how long that's been sitting in the ground back there. That's strange to have a United States of America coin there, isn't it?
Well, it's treasure, no doubt. It's a coin.
So the lemon juice sort of will enable us to clean it up.
I'll try to like.
It kind of dissolves that little layer of sediment so we can reveal the detail.
Okay, now I've got it. Now I am filming with the gimbal.
So you can see a bit of detail there.
Lift it up.
It says Virginia 1788, 2000, Jamestown, and then if I flip that over,
Unbalance and may vibrate when shooting. Ah! That's the coin we found.
there it is, we'll get it to
Now I'm
focus.
supposed to use your device.
There it is, so you see that, Sam?
Hold on, it's not focusing properly. I got you on the phone.
The United States of America, in God we trust, liberty, $quarter.
You were my good friend, McGreen.
There it is, it's focusing.
McGreen.
There it is, that's what that coin is. Okay, that's where that $quarter United States America coin was over there. We found our next little treasure over here.
We did.
Fishing sinker. We classify that as a treasure as well, definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome, we'll see what else we can find. I think Sam's got another 5 minutes, have you? 5 or 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, United States $quarter fishing sinker. Another little treasure here. There's another fishing sinker.
Oh, yeah.
It's another little treasure. So my friend Sam was starting to get a bit hot. It was getting pretty hot at that other property, and he had some support workers there that were turned up to support him today. So I decided to move on to another area. This isn't far away from where we do the park run events up here in Urangan. Always notice these old trees over here, there, and up through there. So I was thinking I might just it's nice and shady and a lot cooler in this area as well, so I might just spend some time here going in amongst these shady trees and see what can we potentially discover in this area. So I've just come from over there. I did dig a bottle lid, aluminium bottle lid there. They always come up as a strong signal, but there is a really good signal here as well. That's potentially a gold coin, so or another aluminium bottle lid, of course. Let's see what that one is. Another good old squash bottle lid. This is a beautiful old tree, this one. You can see this original stump here beside it. Got a couple of bottle lids and so forth, but did get a good signal here, and that's our next little treasure. Plenty of these fishing sinkers in these areas, of course. The ocean is just through there. Looks like that was a beach access at some stage. There's another one up further, and another one over on that corner as well. We'll probably have a quick look up those beach access areas and just through those trees down there as well. Well, I detected up through there, and a few aluminium bottle lids and a can and ring pulls and so forth, but this was a better signal. Thought it could have been a pre-decimal coin. Turns out it is a coin. It's a 1 cent possum coin. That's the first one of these I've found today, which is surprisingly. Usually find plenty of these 1 and 2 cent coins. This is the first one today. Very hot day today, I know that much, so I'm trying to stick to the shaded areas. I'll just head up in that direction back towards the car, and then find one last location in amongst some nice trees, I think, before I go home for the afternoon. So that's our next little treasure discovery, just right here at the beach access entrance. So it's like a little sterling silver earring. Probably had a gem or even a little diamond or something in there at some stage, but it's coming up as 19 on the Minelab Equinox discrimination. So that is in the silver, sterling silver range for very small. That's a cool little treasure discovery. Might just make my way up here and look out at the ocean before heading off to the next destination. Okay, this is on the other side of the beach access here. Beautiful area actually. See the Urangan Pier over there. This would be a great place to come and do a bit of beach detecting and go for a swim and relax in the shade. I'll have to come back at a later stage, because I did get one of those new beach sieves, a nice metal, when I bought that new Minelab Equinox for my dad. It did come with a really good beach sieve, so I haven't done too much of that style of detecting before, but this could be one of a few different areas that would be nice to come up and experience that. So this will be my last little area this afternoon before I head home. It's an old house block here on the esplanade. Could possibly be some old coins maybe in the ground in this property block. We'll give it a look. We'll see how we go. Well, we have found a coin at this property block, but yet, could have guessed it. Just a good old 1 cent Aussie possum coin to start us off. Like 1966, is it? First year they came out. It looks like the house was situated right there. This I'll search around this tree a bit more and over where in the perimeter of where the house was situated. So it came from there, just heading back towards this tree. Got a signal here, and we've uncovered a Jeep It's a Matchbox 4x4 Jeep, Lesney, England. Copyright 1981, that one. Okay, there's got to be a pre-decimal coin in here somewhere. I'll keep searching. So there's a couple signals in here. Pulled two of those out, and also found a little coin here. That's just a 5-cent echidna coin. There is another signal in there, so I'll see if there's anything else in here before moving a bit closer over in that direction. Okay, the other signal was just another little fishing sinker. So picking up a fair few little fishing sinkers today. Okay, I'll zigzag my way back through that direction. Yes, I knew if I persevered I would uncover one, and here it is. We've got it. It's been a while since I've got one of these. This is a 1921 Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny. So 102 years old. I love getting the ones that are over a century old. And I'll just clean that up, but that'd be King George V. It's not in bad condition. It's been sitting here in the sandy soil. So that's awesome. We discovered one that's been a little bit, probably since Dad and I come back from the South Burnett trip, when we picked up a fair few pre-decimals, but I knew there'd have to be one in this block. 102 years old as well. I'll clean that up. I'll clean that up and have a look at the finer detail on both sides. Yeah, that's in pretty good condition too. That's 1921 Commonwealth Australia 1 penny. 102 years old. There it is. King George V. It's a very old pre-decimal coin discovered in this old property block. Very happy about that discovery. And if there's one of them, there's possibly others. I've got about another 10 minutes before I head home. Could even be a silver pre-decimal coin here, you never know. It's up towards the front fence. That's an interesting little discovery there. Not really sure what that is, but it looks very old, so that's what that is. Interesting. Okay, there's another 1 cent possum coin. I think I'm just going to do one more strip up there, one more strip back, and that'll do us for the day. Okay, that was that 1 cent coin. Got a signal of 16. Thought it could have been a threepence. The other thing that it can be is a 20 cent coin, and that's what that one is. So getting a few coins. Be good to finish with a pre-decimal, but it's been a good day regardless. So I'll just do a little semicircle there and head up through there. Another little treasure, little fishing sinker. That might be the last one. I'm heading straight through that gateway. So literally 30 seconds later we did get another coin. That is, I'll go out into the light. That is frill neck lizard 2-cent coin. So we're slowly getting to the gateway. So this could possibly be the last target here. Come up around 15, 16. That's just a little, that's definitely not silver. That's just a little junk sort of kid's ring, I think. Very light, that's too light to be silver. Okay, so here is an overview of the treasure hunting adventure from yesterday. Got a lot of assortment of different objects that discovered in a few different locations. Got the usual scrap metal there working down. This is actually pure lead. This is, I'll give that to Dad to make the sinkers with. Heaps of the old-fashioned pull tabs. A lot of the beer lids, beer caps, and the screw-on bottle lids. They always have a really strong signal. The lead ends from the old-style nails. This is also a coil of lead as well. That's a really old padlock that Sam and I found in his property. This one here, I actually think that's an electronic cap for a on and off switch. That would be on. There'd probably be a red one as well. The little LED light probably goes up there and shines through the coloured end cap there. Couple of zips, old Matchbox card. This Jeep's probably in the newest one, of course, in the better condition. I think that was a 1981 Matchbox Lesney. Got some sinkers, even a little fishing hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fishing sinkers. Brass tap fitting. And we did get some coins and also a pre-decimal. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So a dozen coins this time. Using the $1 coin, 3 20-cent coins, 2 5-cent coins, a 2-cent coin, and 3 1-cent possum coins. This was a really cool discovery that Samuel and I found in his property, the United States of America $quarter coin. So I cleaned that up and polished it up for Sam, because I'm going to go round to his place this afternoon and present this coin to him. I think he'll really like to keep this one. Nice little coin. That rings up 29 and 30, nice and high on the Minelab Equinox. In comparison, the $1 Australian coin, they ring up at about 22, and they're slightly bigger than that. So whatever the United States $quarter are made out of, it's a stronger signal than the Australian coins. We got that. This was that 102-year-old Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny, 1921. That's in quite good condition actually for a coin over a century old. King George V. That was a good discovery to add to the collection of the pre-decimal coins. Got a few cool little things here. And that's definitely a little sterling silver earring. I wonder what stone that had in it. And that's just a little light, more of a costume jewelry, that one. So all in all, was a good discovery. It was good having a treasure hunting experience with my friend Samuel as well. I know he really enjoyed it. He wants to keep the padlock and this, and also one of the old pull tabs, and that coin there as well for Samuel. So yeah, that was good. Very hot day, but I had to seek as much shade as I possibly could, but it's always good exercise. And I did find some trees and had a look at the beach, and beautiful day even though it was hot. Next time I might even do a little of the beach detecting to mix it up a little bit. And there is another journey out in the South Burnett coming up as well. So until next time, bye for now.